What if I told you the secret to never failing in life lies in just 3 questions? Questions that can help you make the right decisions, focus on the right people, and live a truly meaningful life. Once upon a time, a king had a realization. He believed that if he could always know 3 things, he would never fail. The 3 questions were: what is the right time to do anything? Who are the most important people to focus on? What is the most important thing to do? He was convinced that these answers held the key to his success and happiness. So he made a proclamation across the kingdom. Whoever could answer his questions would be greatly rewarded. Soon, learned men from across the land gathered in his court. But their answers left the king more confused than ever. Some said, the right time is when you plan everything in advance. Others argued, no, the right time depends on the situation. You must stay alert. For the second question, some claimed, the most important people are your advisors. Others said, no, it's the priests or maybe the soldiers. And for the third, one group insisted, the most important thing is science. Another said, it's religion. Others argued for protecting the kingdom. The king grew frustrated. None of these answers felt right. The king decided to seek help from a wise hermit who lived in the forest. This hermit was known for his deep understanding of life, but he only spoke to common people. So the king left his palace, disguised in humble clothes, and journeyed alone to the hermit's hut. When the king arrived, he saw the hermit digging in his garden. The king asked, "Wise hermit, I have 3 questions. Please help me. What is the right time to act? Who are the most important people? And what is the most important thing to do?" The hermit didn't answer. He continued digging, sweat dripping from his forehead. The king saw that the hermit was tired, so he said, "Let me help you." And he began digging. Hours passed and the hermit still said nothing. Suddenly, a man stumbled out of the forest, wounded and bleeding. The king immediately dropped the spade and rushed to help. He cleaned the man's wounds and bandaged him. The man's life was saved. By nightfall, the wounded man awoke. Looking at the king, he said, "Your Majesty, I came to kill you, but you saved my life. Now I owe you everything." The king was shocked. He had no idea this man had been his enemy. But in that moment, the king felt no anger, only gratitude for the chance to save a life. The next morning, the king again asked the hermit his 3 questions. This time, the hermit smiled and said, "You already have your answers." The king looked confused. The hermit explained, "The right time to act is now, because the present moment is all we ever have. The most important people are those with you right now, because they are the ones who need you. And the most important thing to do is to do good. For that is the purpose of life." The king sat in silence, reflecting on the simplicity and power of these words. The king returned to his palace, forever changed by the hermit's wisdom. He realized that life's greatest truths are often the simplest. So what can we learn from this story? First, the present moment is a gift. Don't waste it worrying about the past or future. Second, prioritize the people around you, whether it's family, friends, or even strangers who need your help. And third, make kindness your purpose. Even small acts of goodness can create a ripple effect. This story teaches us that life's most important answers aren't complicated. They're within us, waiting to be realized. Now, I have a question for you. How will you use the present moment to make a difference? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this story inspired you, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who needs a reminder, and subscribe for more timeless tales that inspire and motivate. Thank you for watching, and remember, the best time to act is now.